been like 3 days since my last upload. Sorry about that. I think we left off after being Spamton, right? Or the secret boss. Spamton. And now I think we just fight the queen? Or continue on? She's breaking all the pots. There was no other way. I feel kind of awkward now. Because, like, I was trying not to focus on it before, but, like, whenever I film videos, I don't scream, right? But I feel like I talk more louder, and, like, I film in my living room. And, like, now I'm scared, because it's just like, what if my neighbors hear me? Like, I feel... I don't know. I mean, I don't say weird stuff anyways, I think. I don't know. Do I say weird things? I don't think I say weird things. Am I going the right way? Shit, I keep getting hit. So, what's with this giant empty room anyway? Welcome to my extravagant dining bonanza? That's a lot of tables. Only one of these delicious platters has the key. I'm sure searching will be an addicting game of chance. How the hell are we gonna search all of these? Error, results, key not found. Did you mean give up? All the platters got mixed up again. Is this gonna take a long time? Hey, there's something under this one. Don't try to run away, you little... Hey, wait a second. Oh, can I move this? I can move it. The key. There's a key, now we just have to... It broke it. Was that awesome or what? Maybe minus the blatant destruction. Let's go, Chris. We're almost at the 3rd floor. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry if my energy is off today. Shit. I'm completely off today. I'm slightly sick. Which I said that in the last video too, that I was like, oh yeah, I think I'm slightly sick. Which I don't think I sounded sick. But I like felt it a little bit. I think I'm just like sick now. I'm also tired. My sleep schedule has been slightly getting messed up even though it just fixed recently. Which sucks. Just in case. Talked about the warmth of a loving embrace. Okay. 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 If you feel coordinated, why are you still attacking me? Please, I don't want to die in this battle. Is this the way that I'm supposed to be going? Wait. I went left because usually things go right, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Okay. Do I have items? I don't have items! Why don't I have items? is this room? What? Am I supposed to be heading right? No, I'm not. The Supreme Table. You won't be able to use this without the Throne of the Gods. Is that an actual thing that I can do? But this... that doesn't make sense. Is there a shortcut that I can do? There has to be a shortcut. I gotta die. A saving point? Maybe? Hopefully. That was so stupid. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a book here about preventing backtracking. Isn't that... Why'd I walk to the right? Why'd I walk to the right? I didn't read the thing. Now let us hasten. Through here is a secret passageway to the roof. There we can rescue-fy Lady Noel. Okay. Let's go, Chris. Chris, you and your lackey distract Queen. Let's go, Susie. Just the two of us. Fine, whatever. Chris, do you think of me as your lackey? Rowley, I don't think you understand the situation right now. I'm gonna die. Like, I don't have any healing items, and this pretty much sucks. It doesn't matter if you're my lackey or not. You're just lacking. Like, do you think of me as your lackey? What does lackey mean? Isn't it like a thing, like a servant, but even like worse? Lackey, a servant, especially a liveried footman or manservant. No. You mean you think of me as more than a lackey? You're weird. But we're not gonna get into that right now. Susie has gone into a book hole with Birdley. You're filled with the power of book holes. What does that even mean? This is weird. The Knight created the fountain in this world. It might even be more powerful than Queen, for now. The Queen has been very interested in this video recently, where the Knight creates the fountain by its own hand. What's that in Cyber City's funniest home videos? This is today's dinner entertainment. I've heard it's called The Birth of the Fountain. What an elegant name. It's a video of someone creating a strange pillar of smoke. There's so much smoke it's hard to tell who it is. Okay, I should be healed. Yeah, okay. Because I was about to say, they're gonna make me continue without help? The statue of Birdley is wedged in the toilet. You glance back at the bathroom door sign. The sign has a silhouette of a Birdley statue. Everything checks out. No problem here. Ooh. When are they gonna be done in there? A giant lake of acid? Oh, you mean the free pool? You will learn to love it like family. Why do you have this? It is my mansion's energy source and fun to drink. So, wait, to her, is it like just like a pool of like alcohol? That's crazy. How should we pass this? Don't get angry, Rousey. I suppose this works. Now you have to think of some way to distract Queen. Oh wow, I'm so distracted right now. Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to be moving the boat. Wait. I missed a house. What are these little houses? I don't know, Rousey. Just tropical villas for my guests isn't that thoughtful. How would anybody fit inside? Shrink from the acid. Chris, get the banana. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Chris isn't gonna do what you say. Shut up. That's okay, Chris. It's good for you. I didn't get the house. like we're coming up on a tunnel. There's something blocking the way. Maybe we can find some way to get rid of this. Let's figure it out then. There's nothing here. Okay. Okay. Am I supposed to go to the right? Wait. Am I supposed to go to the right? Alright. Haven't seen these guys in a while. Jiggle. Okay. Bar action. And this one. Jiggle your body while you charge the wire. Okay. It seems that peace has returned to the castle. That's weird. You open the treasure chest. Inside was revived dust. Revived dust was added to your items. I feel like that's a weird item. Considering animals, I think in Deltarune, they like... Or Undertale, they turn into dust when they die. Revived dust? That's kind of weird to me. And there's no reason why I should... Okay. Alright, maybe I do have to go to the right because it seems like the thing that leads upwards, it's not... There's no house over there that... What was that? I don't know what that was. I'm not gonna think about it that much. Thank you for your help. I had gone up there to do a little house cleaning and got stuck. Okay. Kinda weird. Are you serious? Are you serious? I suppose we'll just have to let it go this once. This game. Is there no way I could go upwards? There has to be a way. There's something I'm missing here. There has to be some other house. Not that one. No. No. Is there something on the left? Something on the left. I'm probably gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut it when I solve it because it's just like I know I'm supposed to go upwards. Oh, I did it. Okay, never mind. I wasn't even thinking about that. I wasn't thinking when I was like switching the things, and I got it somehow. The mice found $1. You didn't get any. Okay. What was it? It was this before? Wait, how did it go down? Oh. Oh. Wait, but I wasn't... That's not fair! No. It's this way. Right? Damn it. Sounds like the bridge was raised. Dear guests, please note our mice will turn at every crossing. Our vermin has been specially handpicked for higher turning and joy. I should have read the sign first. Looks like the hand is out of the way now. Whose hands are those? I guess we'll never know. Let's go, Chris. Alright. Chris? Hey, Chris. The music stopped. Is it strange to say it's nice spending time alone with you like this? Yes, it is. Considering we've only known each other for a day and a half. It's kind of weird. I feel the same. It's strange. It is strange. But I'll say I'll feel the same. I'm happy hearing you say that, Chris. When we first met, I was so nervous about first impressions. I even hid my face so you wouldn't see. How do I even be a friend? All I have to do is be nice, is what I thought. But I'm starting to realize being friends is more than that, isn't it? Susie, sometimes she isn't nice at all. She's selfish, she's rude, she's sarcastic. Hey, watch it. But isn't it wonderful that she's her? Is what I started thinking today. And of course, Chris, it's nice that you're you. It's nice that Rousey is Rousey. It's just like you to be quiet right now. That's right, isn't it? It's so you-like. I guess I like you-like things. I just wonder what being Rousey-like even is. This is... It could be interpreted normally, right? I choose not to interpret it normally because I think it's weird. I wonder what being Rousey-like even is. I feel like he's talking about himself like he isn't himself. Like he's not Rousey. Like if I were to say that, I wouldn't be like, I wonder what being Terry-like is. I probably would be like, I wonder what, I don't know, being me like is. I don't know. I would have phrased it differently, I feel like. I don't feel like someone would phrase it like that if they were talking about themselves. Sorry, I cut off track. Let's just enjoy the ride, Chris. I was shaking my leg, I'm sorry. I saw in the other video that I was shaking my leg and it got caught on the audio. Oh, Chris, look at all those houses. I wonder what will happen if we change their color. Those worms really thought us. The Thous has seen it the lastness of me. His dialect is easier to read. Ships ahoy, the landlubbers. Are thou ready to visit us, David Jones Sawyer? Could you not speak with more than one accent? Yes, alright. Oh, Mr. Rules, I just remembered Lancer, he's not well. Oh dear, did thou try burping him? Perhaps give him a sip of medieval ginger ale? Wait, I had not time to swear out such frivolity. Jeez, I'm tired. Frivolities? Frivolity, whatever. I must conquer this island and defeat thou. Then giving the succulent island present? The beautiful queen, whatever, shall reward me. By making me her left-hand man. Ha ha ha, me, the ultimate minion. Now behold, the form of thou and destroyer. That's my machine. That's mine. That thing right there. I made that. And he's putting it in fucking acid. Whatever this thing is. This again? Haha, squirming with jealousy at my battle caravan. Caravan? Tis and I don't know. I don't even know. I rescued it from the king's trash heap. I fixed it up in the world's scrap shop. It's It's actually rejected a design we made. And soon thou shalt taste rejection, first hand in the form of varied bullets. That was a nice animation. The ash machine reluctantly fights you. Oh, reluctantly? Take house 2. Let's take one house. Let's defend. Pronounce the rule as art symbol. Conquer houses, whoever has the most wins. Sounds like a model house set. I don't know what those smell like. Finished. Soon victory will be mine, and Queen will make me her left-hand man. The FNAF Security Breach DLC came out recently. I was wondering if I should play it. Even though I haven't played Security Breach, but the thing is, like, wow, that'd be so cool to play and make a video on it and stuff like that, and people can watch. But it's just like, I'm a fucking coward. You can't help but notice the enemy ship is very elegant. That's my fucking machine. Take 2 houses. Defend. Let's cut them off. Mr. Card, what happens if we win? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I don't have items. I don't have items. I don't have items. I don't have any items. Say 4. Stop building houses, I have to win. You need more commercial zones. What the hell are you talking about? Finished. I don't know what he's saying. You need more industrial zones? Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I wasn't focusing. I was looking at the houses. Chris! Your city is lacking control. Distract? Pacify? Why did I do that? Can I even... That's not... I could've won! I could've won and I... Cut the battle. You won. Of course I did. I always win. Finally, I've won. How does it feel as worms to be to be laid low by the Duke of Puzzles? So, what happens now? What? You have more houses, so what does that even do? Glad you asked. You don't have any plan, do you? Shut up and behold my true power. Behold, worms. The real power of Rules Card. God. Damn it. That's right, Rules isn't compatible with this world either. Well, let's go, Chris. Can I move? Yeah, I can. No, I can't. It's automatic. I can't move it. Looks like the ride's almost over, Chris. Oh, there's a camera. Oh wait, no, not oh. There's a camera. Should we pose? Peace sign, do not pose. Hug Rousey, rude gesture. Chris! Did it really take a picture of that? Let's keep it going. Are thou just going to leave me here? Thou aren't even going to show me the picture? Sorry, man. Something that I've noticed, right? Seems like Chris has certain actions where they would like voluntarily do that, and then certain actions where they reluctantly do it. Considering the way it describes certain lines they say, by like saying, oh, like, why'd you, like another character saying, why'd you say that so like desperately, or why'd you say it so like a term being like, oh, you wanted to say that, you know what I mean? And this is the only time, I think the only gesture that you could do where Chris faces the camera, like the actual camera in the game. Meaning that they wanted to do that rude gesture, or they were okay with that choice, which is interesting to me. That was a nice boat ride, wasn't it, Chris? It was fine. Chris, are you wondering how Susie is doing right now? Wondering? Don't care. Yeah. Well then, why don't we close our eyes and think about what she's doing now? What a strange moon. It's nothing like I've ever seen before. You mean that tennis ball that's in the sky? This world. I wish Des could see this. Somebody there. Wait, what are you... Hey, you can't capture someone who's already captured. Susie? You saved me? Don't get used to it. Okay, I won't. Cool moon. Not really. Yeah. But it's weird, isn't it? How did we get here? No, we didn't. What even is this place? It's a Dark World Evil Queen's Castle. Evil Queen's Castle. You're just having a dream. That's not what I said. Oh, well, I can't control Susie. That's right. Right. If you're here, it must be a dream. I mean, the real Susie probably wouldn't even save me either, would she? She probably doesn't care about me at all. Why would you think that? She doesn't care about anybody. Damn. Well, fair, but... Did you ever wonder why Susie never picked on you? All the time. Maybe it's because when she first came to class, you lent her one of your pencils. Like a dumb candy cane looking one or something. And even though it didn't actually taste like candy, she remembered your smile and decided to spare you, you know? That's, really specific. Yeah, well, wait, did you say you ate the pencil? I mean, look! Hey, so do you dream about me a lot? Well, time for me to get back to my project. Okay, Susie, hit me with your axe and wake me up. Wait, no, I can't do that. Why not? It's just a dream, so... I mean, didn't you want to hang out somewhere? I guess Bradley can wait a little longer. Alright, let's get out of here then. There's a dog in the hallway barking. What we gotta do is head right over to this... over here on this... heart-covered Ferris wheel. What's the goddamn hold-up? Get on already. Sorry. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Damn, Chris would know what to do. Would they? Eat moss. Point and hearts come out. Is that what they actually do? That they point? I like that. It's like a certain sprite that they have that they like hold it up to their face and then they point. But do hearts come out? I don't think hearts come out. I have a feeling in this context, eat moss is like eat shit. Like, point and hearts come out. Eat moss. Actually, maybe Chris wouldn't know what to do. I don't think so either. So, Ferris wheels, huh? Kinda makes you wonder what car they were built for. it's different than riding one with Chris. The hell's wrong? You scared of heights? No, I love heights. I hate heights, I'm fucking scared. You're shaking. Well, maybe I'm a little scared, but to be honest, I actually like scary things. What do you mean? When we were little, me and my sister would stay up and go past our bedtime watching horror movies. At first I cried, but now it's like, watching them makes you feel comforted. Comforted? I guess I do like slime and blood. Ew. It's scary, but I could just turn it off, right? Now it's mostly people that are scary. You just say you mean me. Well, I guess you too. That's what's nice about you, you know? Nice, the hell does that mean? You're the good kind of scary. You aren't afraid to break the rules, you know? I wish I could do crazy stuff like you. Do something nuts, do something crazy, do something nuts, do something crazy, do something crazy. If you could do something crazy right now, what would you do? Well, I'd jump out of the window. That's crazy. It's a dream, right? I grow big angel wings and fly as far as I can, gazing back at it all. Weird. The skyline shining like holiday lights. That's kind of beautiful. Wait, you wouldn't seriously jump out, would you? Even if I was dreaming and I knew, which I've actually had a dream like that, where I've dreamt and I realized that I was dreaming, and it was very annoying to me because I was like sleeping and I was in the dream and I'm just there outside and I was just like, oh shit, I'm dreaming. And it's weird because I noticed the time passing. Like, the dream took like a fucking hour. Like, it was so long and I was just like, what the hell do I do now? And I was just basically wandering outside in the dream. Also, something else weird happened in the dream where it was like, it was kind of scary actually. It was like that, there was a guy and I said out loud, I was just like, oh, I'm dreaming, this is a dream, or whatever. And then other people passing by, someone heard me and they went to this guy in a van and they were just like, they whispered something to him. He called me over and he was just like, do you think you're dreaming or whatever? And I noticed he had like a gun in his hand, but it wasn't a regular looking gun, it was some other type of gun. And I was just like, no, this isn't a dream or whatever. And he's just like, oh, okay. And then I like left. I like started like walking away really fastly. But it's just like, I wonder what would have happened if I said yes. You know what I mean? No promises. Susie? What do you think looking out there? Wait, what did she say? Did I say her line correctly? I can't remember. Say something romantic, say something cool. Say something cool. Seeing everything small makes me feel like if I was Susie Zilla or something, I could wreck the whole city. Susie? What? Is being Susie Zilla something you think about a lot? Like, lie. No, I just made it up just now. Does your tail always do that when you lie? Hey, don't look at it. I don't have a tail. It's part of your dream. Right, sorry. Guess I'll just have to check in real life too. Hey, don't. I think she said don't. I skipped it. Susie, everything okay? Look, I don't like people knowing about it. Well, I think it's a nice tail. Whatever. It's wagging. You stopped shaking. Guess I got comfortable. Me too. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah. If only I could dream like this every day. Maybe it doesn't have to be a dream, you know? Susie? Maybe someday we could... Lord Jesus Christ. He looks horrible. Noelle, my lady, the cavalry, right? Has arrived to rescue you. Oh, the good part of the dream is over. It's fine, Birdley's gonna help. We're allies. Yes, don't worry, Noelle. I'm stupid now. He's good. Look, I gotta go save the day now, alright? Good luck, Susie. Alright, nugget boy, it's up to you now. Leave it to me, my dear Susan. Yeah, whatever. Me and the smarts be with you. She left before I could... Noelle, it's hard to say this. You've done so much for me, and Noelle, I'm sorry. Really? You're actually apologizing? Thank you, I understand, you know? You've always been nice to me when it's just two of us. You just wanted to make a happy world for me. I'm glad you realized, it sucked. Oh. Huh? I mean, yes, I was, in a way, apologizing for that. But I also wanted to apologize for leading you on. I know you only helped me out because, well, you had a crush on me, so... What? Oh, sorry, please, don't be embarrassed. It's understandable, but I have to tell you, I really value your friendship, okay? So I felt I had to pretend to reciprocate those feelings. What? But I never. Furthermore, I think I may have discovered someone else for me. What? Please don't be jealous. Of? Susie. What? She's fucking pissed. So that's why. Why what? Why do you keep doing this? He knows that I'm here. Why can't I be here for the fucking conversation? Geronimo. He's fucking dead. Miss me? Of course not. Just kidding. That was sarcasm. I missed you. Man, we gotta work on your delivery. Anyway, let's go. This is where I'm gonna end the video. Everyone is together, but the wind blows coldly. You're filled with a certain power. Okay, this is where I'm going to end the video. I guess I'll see you in the next video if I record tomorrow. I hope I'm able to record tomorrow. I've been tired recently. But, if you like this video, like it, subscribe, comment maybe. If I really appreciate it if you shared this video to other platform or people. It'd make me really happy. But yeah, bye. See you in the next video. Sorry, my voice. Whatever. Bye.